What's the good old big deal? It's your boy Young and Hefe. Don't care about number, what the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. You ring that bell, I'm gonna bring you mail.
A weapon, I need company, cause they don't keep it shitty every down like who gon' pump with me. Love it when you win it, wanna stump but never stump with me. When I was that bad in the trenches, you ain't come for me. Playing like you with me, fake the status of my brother. I can spot a snake or rather be, I'm from the gutter. Niggas be suspicious, watch they move as undercover. Niggas hit the standard, drop her worse and they don't stutter. Got you in a pan, melting, frying like some butter. You would miss that mail call, still thinking that you love her. How you fuck a nigga over, leave him lonely, still he want you. Secret competition, they hate bad and wanna trump you. If they can't fuck you over, they gon' have the police bump you. Faggot motherfucker, has some more's what you won't do.
What's the good old big deal? You already know what time it is. It's Hot Topics with your boy Young and Hefe. So today, man, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna come drop some little personal info on y'all. So I was just thinking, like, the state of the culture, like the people, you know what I'm saying? You know, we be in these county jails and these jails, and we preach too black, too strong. You know, if you've been on them tiers, you know, you hear that too black, too strong. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You get caught up in that grouping. You get caught up in that camaraderie. You feel me? You get caught up in them times, you feel me, in gelling, you feel me, and trying to put your stress up, you feel me, and gather that strength, you feel me, and step. So, this is about like 2008, 2009. I came through LA County Jail, and then I ended up going to Wayside. I go to Wayside, I go to Supermax. So when I get to Supermax, come up there, you know, people at the gate, you know, banging, you know what I'm saying? I don't remember at this such moment who was at the gate, who came and banged, who I exchanged, you know what I'm saying, words with, you know, certification and gratification, you feel me? So I come in this dorm, 821, and the funny thing, all my time in jail, going to Wayside and going to Supermax, and I've been in Supermax 4 or 5 different times, every time I was placed in that same dorm, not 822, not 823, not 824, I was placed at 821, to where like the third time I was placed in there, I kind of like caught on to it and was like, what the hell they got going on? Like, this is vicious. Like, is they investigating me? Got somebody around me that they trying to like gather some information on, or like what they got going on? Because I don't understand, from the sake of me, why I keep coming to this dorm. Not that I care to be in any other dorm, because we gonna program wherever we at. So this time I came through there, this might have been like my second time coming through that dorm. You know what I'm saying, all on different occasions. So when I come up in there, off the back, I'm a convict. You know what I'm saying? I already been in jail. You know, I already seen Pelican Bay at this time, and I already seen High Desert, I believe, at this time. I don't think I had did my third term at this time. I don't think I had seen Tehachapi at this time. I've seen all level 4 yards, you know what I'm saying? But, so I know the structure, I know the indoctrine, you feel me, of how things supposed to go and how you supposed to be holding that too black, too strong. But you know, in the county jail, or rather Wayside settings, depending on who's in the dorm, depending on the understanding, depending on the individuals, who these people are to their respective areas, as well as how they carry themselves and hold business in that jail settings, is gonna dictate how things are in the dorm. If it's a bunch of young dudes that's just in there wild, you know what I'm saying, chirping, you feel me, you're gonna get lined up, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's gonna be a, you know, a fuck fest, you feel me? It's gonna be what it's gonna be, you feel me? It's gonna go up, you know what I'm saying, blow up, you know what I'm saying, there gonna be no structure. You know, when there's dudes that's and seen those level 4 yards and been around, as well as them being reputable dudes out of their section in our community, then you know that camaraderie, that structure, and that poise of being someone of a proper indoctrinating or maturity. So, however, I slide in 821, and by nature, it ain't got nothing to do with being a convict. By nature, I'm watchful, and I'm observant, very observant. You know, I take in, I'm just not the loud, boisterous person who comes in, yeah, what's up, whoa, you know. But, you know, you definitely gonna feel the energy, and if you got any negative energy, you feel me, I'm gonna match that energy and surpass it, you feel me? Or we gonna, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. It's gonna be Hiroshima, you feel me? We gonna blow this thing. So I get in this dorm, and the dorm wasn't structured to my liking. And furthermore, it not being structured to my liking, it shouldn't have been structured to anybody liking that's been to jail, that knows the politics, and even not even jail, just as a man, like even the dynamics of the streets, you know, and just being territorial. You know, jail is territorial and real political. So, you know, on a political aspect, you know, you don't want to be the weak link or be seen to be the weak link or just a person that's taking any and everything. So when I go in this dorm, man, from the outside looking in, the brothers wasn't looking too good. And they wasn't looking too good because they were allowing anything from the Southern Mexicans, you know what I'm saying, from the Southsiders, the essays. The essays was having it their way up in there. So let me explain to you what was going on in here. So it's everybody against the blacks. It's us versus everybody. That's just what it is. On top of us already squabbling with each other and fighting each other. Oh, you from this hood, oh, we gonna line you up. You know, we actually make a clown of ourselves. You feel me? With the beat downs we try to put on each other to try to stipulate some type of superiority or some type of grudge or madness that you supposed to be holding from the streets. The crime rate out here in California, in Los Angeles, is not up. It's not what it used to be. And not that I'm preaching I want it to go back to how it once was, but it's not popping how Chirac is popping as far as the shootings and killings on the streets. But we're gonna venture off back into this jail realm. But, you know, I'm just explaining the links, and one coincide with the others, I highly believe. So with that being said, the Mexicans, which is the Southsiders, they run a structured program in there, as well as they got the Paisas up under them, that's running up under them, that's paying them taxes, and they got the white boys that's running up under them, that's paying taxes, and anything in between. The blacks, we in there tripping on each other, and, you know, somewhat, you know, we'd get it together and come together, you know, on some racial stuff. But, you know, they don't have them problems. You know, they understand, and they're ran under a structure to where they're not beefing with each other in there. You know, they actually in there, you know, they paying taxes to whoever got the dorm. and things like that. Not that I ever wish for the blacks to be under an indoctrination to where, you know, you like paying somebody taxes, you know, but we do have kiddies in there, you know. We do keep that structured as far as like having kiddies for when people come in the dorm, you know what I'm saying, give them soap, you know what I'm saying, give them a few food items and stuff like that, of what not have you. So I come in there, so in them dorms, there's a certain amount of phones. There's some phones by the stairs, and then there's some phones on the other side of the dorm, which is between one of the TVs and the showers. One week we got the phones, the blacks got the phones by the stairs, and they got the phones by the showers, and we swap vice versa. Same thing with showers. We have a shower downstairs, they have a shower upstairs. You know, sometimes we just keep it like that, or sometimes it'll be a swap, you know what I'm saying? Or what not have you. So, in this dorm, they was kind of like bullying as far as staying on what side they wanted to stay on with the phones. We gonna don't even trip. We just gonna, you know, keep it like this week. And okay. As well as they had it to where they had their rep in the dorm, and then they also had other high ranking, you know what I'm saying, members in their organization. And if y'all ever been in Wayside, or if you not have been in Wayside, you know how Wayside is structured with bunk beds and stuff like that. So they had in certain parts of the dorm, so they had two corners downstairs. You got upstairs and downstairs in Wayside. The downstairs part of the dorm, the left corner, the right corner, and I think it was like somewhere in the middle, they had their hitters and their shot callers, and they didn't want no blacks in that area by them people. And the blacks were abiding by that. And we didn't have that same respect. As well as when commissary came, people passing out the food, you know, they was doing too much, like doing the extras. When the soap came in there, that's supposed to be a split down the middle. If 100 bars of soap come through there, we get 50, they take 50. They was pushing the line like, oh, well, you know, we got this many people up under us, so just because they had the whites and the Pisces running up under them, they felt like that they was entitled to have more soap. So it'd be splits like 70-30 type shit. You feel me? And I'm just saying that, like, and I'm just being generous saying that. Toothpaste, toothbrushes, what not have you, just different things, you feel me? Cleaning supply. When all this stuff was coming in there, it's supposed to be a split down the middle. We was allowing them to have the advantage, and it doesn't go like that. It's not no sympathy for who y'all have running under y'all. Them people is paying y'all taxes. Them people is paying y'all taxes as well as y'all own paying y'all taxes. So that would be for y'all to figure it out, or drop them people from being up under y'all altogether. So me being in this dorm 2-3 days and me peeping this out, I'm not with this. So the homie John from Insane, he had the dorm. I pulled John up. Hey John, look bro, I'm not trying to undermine you. Nigga ain't trying to get at you foul, bro, but shit ain't being ran right, bro. This how this go, bro. You know, you older. I don't know if you been to the pen or have you been around, bro. No, I've been around, you know, Insane. Woo. Look, bro, this how this go. You know how this go. I shouldn't even have to be telling you how this go. Oh, for sure, bro. You know nigga gon' holler. So, on top of this, what I didn't understand, the main dude that was speaking for them and running the door was from Longos, Eastside Longos. Now, I don't know if they knew each other or what the case may be, but the Longo dude, it just felt like to me he was pressing that line and he really didn't give a fuck, because he like, nigga, y'all niggas, and he Insane anyway, you feel me? Like, you know, immediate enemy type shit. So I point that out. I don't think he wouldn't have hollered at him, man. I didn't watch him to go see if he was gonna holler at him. You know, as a man, I took his word and expected him to go holler. A few days going by, shit still the same. Then like a situation happened to where the older homie, it was an older homie in there named C-Rag from Palmer Block. C-Rag a G nigga. Be chilling, you know, stayed himself, been in jail, you know what I'm saying, a million times a convict, you know, he be jailing, you know. The homie, you know, I think he was smoking on the streets, but you know, he was in there in jail, you know, getting himself together, getting his weight back together, you know what I'm saying, on his ding, you feel me, you know what I'm saying. I took a liking to him, you know, he slept by me, you feel me. I used to, you know what I'm saying, converse, you know, and mess with C-Rag, you know, real good dude, you know what I'm saying, G homie. So one day, I don't know what the hell C-Rag did, but I think C-Rag was like in the area of one of those blind zones I was telling y'all about, by the hitters or by one of the shot callers' bed. And they had said something to C-Rag like, hey bro, you know you can't be right here, you got to get from over here. And C-Rag go up like, what you mean I can't be from over here? Like, my bed right here. Like, bro, I'm right here, you know, woo, you feel me? Like, I ain't in your way, blah, blah, blah. They go back and forth about the bed area. The Mexican dude, he goes to John. So him and Blue Rag, they go back and forth. They had a little words or whatnot. So, you know, as I was already saying, I've been seeing the play. These Mexicans that was in there, the Southsiders, they was feeling like that they had the shot caller in their pocket. Like, basically, John was they do boy. Like, he gonna do whatever we say. We in here, you know, we the thickest. You know what I'm saying? We already pressing the line on things that's supposed to be half down the middle, you feel me? Now, I ain't never outright seen them, like, just get up on him aggressively, because it would have been a problem. So I don't know, like, if it was like, they was soft planning or how they was doing it. But however they was getting it done, they was getting it done, and it wasn't supposed to be that way, and I wasn't with it. So they go holler at John, hey, you know, man, you know, we got this area right here, you know, your folks are supposed to be right here, you know, my folks is telling your folks, and, you know, he got kind of hostile, you know, it could have led to something, so, you know, y'all need to go ahead, basically, you need to go ahead and handle that. So they tell John this, John come upstairs furious, he going off on the homie Blue Rag on him back, you know what I'm saying, he expecting the homie Blue Rag to bow down. So, you know, I really want to hop in it right then and there, but I'm letting them hash it out, hash their little man thing out and out, because Blue Rag don't need me. He a grown man, just like John, a grown man, and they like Blue Rag older than him, but, you know, they closer in age than me and John is, or me and Blue Rag. So I'm letting them hash that out. It's going back and forth. So when John said it ain't going this way and everybody in the dorm looking, so he tried to pull the Mac rep move, you feel me, or the rep of the dorm move. Oh yeah, you got a DP coming. Ooh, woo. So Blue Rag, there ain't nobody about to DP me, you feel me, on Compton, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, they going back and forth from there. So John called some dudes, called his young homie Squally from his hood, called a few other dudes. They act like they about to get on Blue Rag. That's when I bounce up. When I bounce up, you know what I'm saying, you know, I had a good following in the dorm, you know what I'm saying, you know, a lot of solid individuals, you know, like how I was pushing. Knew I wasn't for the bullshit. You know, they all embraced, you know what I'm saying, my push and stood alongside me. So John looking like, what's this about? What's up? I'm like, man, ain't no DPs about to be going on, bro. If you got a problem with Blue Rag and you want to get down with him, or whoever got a problem with Blue Rag, y'all can do that head up, bro. Y'all, what y'all not about to do is talking about he about to get DP'd over these Southsiders coming to y'all and telling y'all that he was in an area. So we stand there, a few more words exchanged, you know what I'm saying? He see we standing on business, he get mad. He like, man, you know what? Bro, I don't even want this shit no more, bro. Since you came in this dorm, it seemed like you want the rep position, like you trying to undermine me, blah, blah, you feel me? Fuck this shit, woo, woo. Like, nigga, you can have this shit, you think this shit easy, this and that. I'm like, bro, look, I'm not one of them, bro. This is easy, bro, but I don't even want it. I didn't come in here to undermine you. I came in here and I hollered at you previous time again, and it don't seem like nothing is getting fixed or being right. So being that is not, bro, I'm gonna step up and stand on business. If me standing on business look like I'm fronting you off in front of the dorm, in front of the Mexicans and everybody, bro, that's just what it is. It's how I gotta be, because that's how you making it be. You feel me? So that little move they try to pull and getting Blue Rag DP, it didn't go their way. And the Southsiders seen it to go their way. And they observers by nature, you feel me? They was in there taking note, like, okay, boy from A-Trey standing on business and he pushing that line. He's not going for it. So when John stepped down, I didn't want to do him, so I end up letting some dude named Cowboy that was from A-Trey Hoover. I don't know if he was a real A-Trey Hoover or not, but fundamentally, as far as like having jail down pat and like, you know, just the ropes of politics, he knew the fundamentals. And then it's just like, anyway, I don't need my face on nothing. So basically, you know, I was funneling it through him. You feel me? And I can't forget who the other party was that we had in there funneling it through, or just letting, you know, do their thing. Like, I wasn't running it, you feel me? But like, I'ma stand on business, and if it's something that don't supposed to be how it's gonna go, believe me, I'm gonna step up and it's gonna be addressed, and we're gonna get the job done, or we're gonna blow it up. That's just how it go. So Cowboy got the ropes. Now we go back to the table. You know, we pull them up. We have a meeting with the Mexicans, and we gotta like revisit the terms. You feel me? As far as what the political aspect was, you feel me, in this dorm. So I let them know, like, right off back, like, look, man, everything that's coming through here, that they putting through here, from the solution, cleaning supplies, whatever it may have be, food or whatever, man, that's 50-50 straight down the middle, bro. I don't care, respectfully, I don't care about the numbers, or y'all having numbers, or the extra attachments that y'all got to y'all got with y'all, because all those people are paying y'all taxes. You know what I'm saying? They paying y'all taxes. So y'all receiving taxes off that. We're not receiving anything off that. You feel me? That's y'all business. Y'all made them align themselves with y'all. So that's what y'all and them have to stand on. But anything coming in here, you know, it's just a split down the middle. So we got that understood, as well as the bunk situation. So as many blind spots as they had, I told them we need the same. We got certain people in here that we don't want other people and races sleeping next to. So since they pressing that line, we on that same line. You know what I'm saying? So once we got all that understood, got our two corners and our spots in the middle, you know what I'm saying, that we didn't want none of they people around, you know what I'm saying, that was sacred for our people. Program was running smooth. You know what I'm saying? Program was running smooth. You feel me? Was no further problems with me and John. Blue Rag was straight. You know what I'm saying? You know, we was in there doing what we do. You know what I'm saying? Buzz down, you feel me? Busting them good old tamale spreads. You feel me? You crunch them salsito chips up. You crunch those cheeses up. Turn those into that good old cheese. You know, you got that hot pickle. You know what I'm saying? You got all, man, y'all know who been there, man. Y'all know the shing ding, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Y'all chop that meat up, you know what I'm saying? Put everything together, you know what I'm saying? Get that molly, you know what I'm saying? Turn that salsito nice and crunchy. Turn that thing in, flatten that thing out like a pizza, turn it into a molly. Put that thing together, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? We be going in up in there, you know, big spreads, you know all the good shit, you know fellas in there doing time, you feel me? Trying to make the time as less stressful as possible. So I'm in there pressing the line, man, you feel me? Restoring the might, you feel me? Restoring the pride, you feel me? And just, you know, restoring that African, you know what I'm saying, back to the people, you feel me? And amongst me doing that, you always gonna have haters. What do you know? One day out the blue, they call my last name, tell me that I gotta roll it up. Like, what? Go to the gate, what's going on? You transferring. So I'm hollering at the deputy, like, what I'm transferring to, LA County Jail? He like, nah. He like, hey, dog. He like, OSJ on their way up here. If y'all know who OSJ is, that's the, you know, that's the feds at the jail, you feel me? That's the police, you feel me? So OSJ, he like, OSJ on their way to holler at you. But they sending you down to, they sending you to the Supermax, to the high max floor. I'm like, huh? He like, yeah, they sending you high power to the 900 flow. Nigga like, all right. Right on clue. And he spin off OSJ, come up there. Pull me out. I think it was an Asian dude named Tran. What's happening, Tran? What's going on? He like, hey, look, dude. Don't even trip, fool. Gotta take you to the 900 floor, the high power. So I instantly, man, what you mean, bro? That's an hour out a day, like woo, blah, blah, blah. Like y'all on bullshit. That's basically disciplinary. He like, look, dude. He said, man, the whole dorm dropping kites on you. He like the blacks, the Mexicans, everybody. He like, don't nobody want you in the dorm. They all dropping kites on you. So your level went up. Bam, they take me down there. I go to the little max floor, you know what I'm saying? Boom, go down there, you know what I'm saying? Chilling. Mad as hell. Down there thinking, trying to figure out how I'm about to manipulate this situation and get the hell up out of here. You feel me? Like, so I'm down there for like, no. Oh yeah, matter of fact, no, hold on. I'm bullshitting. So that time, I went to the high power flow. It was cool. I go up there. My boy Scanless from Palmer Block was up there, and my boy Gangster from Palmer Block. I go down there with them. You feel me? I go on the cell with the homie Scanless from Palmer Block. That was my celly. You feel me? Good dude. You know what I'm saying? About a Compton. I'm down there rotating with them. You feel me? Messing with them. The high power floor wasn't that bad that time. It was cool that time. Go down there. You feel me? It was kind of like the same program as the dorms, but you just had cells. It was cracking the doors, you know, letting us out and stuff like that. It wasn't a 1 hour thing. You only get out 1 hour a day type thing that I was accustomed to a time before, so, or a time after. But that time it was cool, you know what I'm saying? This was during the time, who played in the Super Bowl that year? Was that the 49ers and the Baltimore Ravens? I go down there, man, kicking it with the fellas, man. Everything good in the hood, man. What do you know? 4 days later, I'm seeing people from 821, the Supermax dorm I was in, coming down there to the hole. Boom. Seeing niggas, vibe, you know what I'm saying? Hey, okay, Skull Dragon 6-0, that's Wooty Woo, that's Wooty Woo. That's my nigga from Great. Hey, what happened? Hey, what's up? Niggas come to the gate like, man, bro, niggas got you up out of there, bro. Like, soon as you left, bro, shit started trying to shift back to how it was when you first got there before it was changed, and like, it went up. Like, bro, we blew it up, bro. I just like, wow, just started laughing. Me telling that story, the moral to that story, we always chant that it's a saying that I'm looking for. Together we stand, divided we fall. Together we stand, divided we fall. And that's one of those situations where I brought it together for us to stand together in all might and solidness, and just people in their hateful ways and spiderish ways always got to spin webs and do things to take away from the greatness, or from the greatness that things can prosper and be. So divided we fall. And that was one of them situations where I guarantee you, after I left, things start getting divided. The hate started coming out. I really don't like you, or you was standing with him, or I really was like this. And the Mexicans moved in on that, as they should have when you see weakness. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, shark, you know what I'm saying? Shark bait. You know what I feel me? Like, shark bait. Like, you feel me? This is prison. So, I see a lot of that going on out here today in the streets as well, to where people be quick to go against their own kind. Trip with a black, trip on a black, don't care about a black, F that nigga that, F this nigga this. But you see a Southsider, oh man, that's my dude, man, that's my boy, that's my God. You know what I'm saying? Like it's no problem. And it's just like, man, it's that Woody Lynch syndrome, man. And it's just like, man, it's like, I don't know what the hell they in, man. They got a code and doctrine, man, that they have engraved into some of you guys' genetic DNA and modification. You've been modified. Because if you can't see who's the Ustifer is and what the hell is going on in this society and take your stand, you lost and you goofy. But that's what I wanted to navigate and touch up on for y'all. Y'all already know it's your boy Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe, man. Run these numbers up. It don't cost you nothing. You like, you press that subscribe button. Every time I'm dropping, man, you getting that hot content fresh off the presser. You ring that bell, I'll bring you mail.